So we're here to talk about something that is rarely discussed. You can find lots of videos about how to pick up your horse's feet, but not many people deal with the technique or the importance of putting your horse's foot down correctly and what you can accomplish by using that simple process to get better control over your horse's legs at all phases, from fully picked up to the ground. Many horses, when you take a hold of them, you can get their feet picked up, but they will, when you release them, they'll slam them to the ground, or when you start to put them down, they'll take them away and finish the job themselves. Now, Betty is making a cameo appearance. She's a soon-to-be 4-year-old Percheron quarter horse cross, and she has not been through this process that I typically put my young horses through. She's pretty mannerly, so if she's too good, we may not even use the video. But I just wanted to show the typical way that a horse that hasn't had any background might drop their foot or take their foot away to put it down on the ground. So let's pick her up here. Okay, that's a mighty foot. And then I'm going to start to put it down. And about there, she doesn't know what to do. What's going on? Why aren't you just letting me put my foot down? And she begins to kind of spaz out a bit. Not bad. She will get relaxed with this, but at some point, she's just going to take it away. Now, I played that up a little. This mare is ridiculously kind, and she was going to play along as long as she could figure out what I was doing. But you can see, and you'll see when I bring out the other horse, that there's a benefit to having a horse to where you can control that foot in the entire flight path. So I'm going to get Bunny, who is coming a 2-year-old, and we're going to go through that process with her. And she is just sort of in the beginning phases of learning to put her foot down exactly the way I like to see a horse do it. So we'll have her out in a minute, and we'll see you then. We're here with Bunny. She's a 2-year-old, or coming a 2-year-old. And I'm going to show what I do in terms of putting a horse's foot down, because I think it's something that is really overlooked. Can you get along without it? Absolutely. You know, we've got shoes on Betty. She was no big problem, but she did have a tendency to take her foot away a bit. And I think if I went through this process with her, that would completely go. So let's pick her foot up. And, you know, I'll take the opportunity to just brush her off a little bit here. But when I put her down, I don't just drop her. I take her and I'll hold up here by the cannon bone. So that joint's just nice and loose. And I want her to remain loose. I want this to be relaxation. I want her to be able to take her foot away from me and learn not to. So see, she's thinking about putting her foot down, and I want to go tap, touch, tap, tap. Hold it there. Tap, tap, tap. Pick it up. Circle it around. Whatever you got to do, get it in a rotation. Get off me. Tap, tap. Now I'm going to put it down, and ideally, she doesn't snap it down hard after I release it. Now with the front foot, she is going to stand down. You may see a different response with the hind leg. So here we go. Tap, tap, release. And see, she takes her time putting her foot down instead of taking it away from you. So she's acknowledging that the whole time you have your hand on her, you have control. Now for the camera, I'm going to shift her over here a bit. Oh, Bunny, that's far enough. That's far enough, girlie. There you go. Is that going to be okay, Kim? So I'm going to pick up this hind foot. Yeah. Brush it off a little. Then I'm going to do the same thing. Hold it up here by the cannon bone. Circle it around. Tap. Circle it around. Tap. pick it up, tap. It's not just, I'm done, take it away from me up here. No, maybe I want to be up here, and I want to slowly go down and up, tap, tap, now tap. Now I'm going to put her toe down, and ideally, she just stands there. You see, that's a horse that's relaxed. That's a horse that says, I don't need to take my foot back. So it extends your level of control. It actually widens their comfort zone, which is not a bad thing for them. It's a gift both ways. It's better for me, and I think it's better for her too. Try it with your horse. It doesn't take any expertise. It just takes a bit of patience and a little bit of experimentation. And you'll find that your horse is easier to handle in the feet after they've been through that simple process. And your blacksmith may give you a big kiss on the mouth too, because no horseshoer likes when that horse just takes that foot away, because sometimes they're still trying to hold it up, man. If you've ever been slam dunked by a big old half draft with a size 2 shoe, you'll remember it. And this kind of takes that out of them. So give it a try and good luck with it.